Hey man, I'm off on a Monday, so we're doing a freeform rock podcast after show. Jerry Supe, what's up, brother? What's up, partner in crime?
What's up, man? I am doing pretty good. We just all three of us just did our Heavy Water 77 show, which was a lot of fun talking about yeah. That'll be out on Sunday noon Central. Yeah. Yeah, we know. If you're a big
Oh,
Sticks fan and you love that, I will apologize right now for our views. We're huge Sticks fans, but yeah, we weren't big fans of this one. But
woof.
I'm doing good,
Ugh.
man.
I'm just saying, never apologize for your opinion. Never
Well,
apologize.
like I said, it hurts to make fun of band that I adore Styx. So yeah, it's underneath those tears, underneath that anger and tears, there was a lot more. What do you call it? Frustration, not frustration. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean, right? It
Yeah.
was
Sure.
very,
Yeah.
yeah, very sad what I had to say about it.
Joseph, man, what's up, brother?
I am here.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing BS on Thursday with 11 songs of the devil.
Yes, we
So
are.
be sure and check that out. Now, I don't know
Still got to
what's
make
his.
that list. I'm I've been so busy lately.
I
yeah.
think I think I only got Tim on that episode so far. I think Mark is pissed off at his Giants like to be the biggest load job ever. Oh my God, 33 points in the fourth
That was
quarter.
nuts.
That
That
was
Mm.
fucking
is.
crazy. I'd never seen that happen before, and it's never happened before. So, like, good. Fuck it. Mark, I love you. I'm just fucking busting your balls if you're watching. But fuck it. Why am I looking at this? I have no notes for this. This is after show. But fucking dude, I went to a concert on Friday and I was really disappointed in John Five and Richie Kotzen. I recorded like two songs by Richie and when he opened up. I don't know what the name of them are. He didn't play any songs I knew. And I was like, fucking Richie, the fuck. And John Five was really good. He's really good playing the instrumentals. I recorded one song. I don't know what the name of the instrumental is. I need fucking somebody to Shazam me so I could fucking put them up. But I did record last night. I went and saw Corrosion of Conformity, Judas Priest, and Alice Cooper. Corrosion of Conformity, we saw like four songs of them. They did seven. We got there a little late because the forum sucks to get in there. And I did see Clean My Wounds. I did record that. That'll be on our freeform
You're right back.
YouTube. So, and they freaking, when they went into Albatross, they said, this song is dedicated to the great Ace Frehley. We wouldn't be here without the great Ace Frehley. And then before Alice Cooper came out, which Joseph said that the guy, it was all Ace and Kiss songs that Ace did. So that they played before the show. Judas Priest did Giants in the Sky, but I guess they didn't have time to put in Ace's picture and all the artists we lost. And but they did go Ozzy, Ozzy at the end of the song. So that was fucking pretty cool. So Joseph, what have you been doing, man?
Yeah, I was at a concert last night as well. At a little building, and actually, John Five and Richie Cawson are playing there in a couple weeks. Just a really I've never been there before. It was a really small venue, really cool venue. But I saw Mushroom Head and Psycho Stick, which that was a really great show. Psycho Stick, if you guys don't know them, they're like a comedy metal band. They all wear funny hats, and all their songs, like some of their songs are like
Like Devo.
kind of no, but they each have different hats. So like the singer has like a big hat with like all these like colorful like cones coming out of it. The uh the guitarist was dressed up like a samurai. Um and I can't remember what the bass player had like little sticks on his head. But some of their songs are like parodies, like Weird Al kind of parodies of like metal songs. So like one of their songs is a parody of Bodies by Drowning Pool, but it's called I Can Only Count to
Ooh,
Four,
Oh
and it's
shit.
hilarious because there's that part in the song where they just count one, two. And so the song is called I Can Only Count to Four, and it's hilarious. There's part of their set where they sing a song about tacos, and they give some guy in the pit a sombrero and tell everybody to attack him and break up and try to grab the sombrero.
What?
And so there's this just giant people just going after each other in the pit trying to grab a piece of this sombrero because it's one of those like straw sombreros that comes apart. And so people are just ripping apart the sombrero. And like about halfway through the song, they stop and say, if you have a piece of the sombrero, hold it up. And then everybody holds the sombrero and says, all right, now get them. And so everybody goes after
Jeez.
them. And the goal is just try to, by the end of the song, have a piece of the sombrero. And it's hilarious. And
Oh,
the
damn.
the poor guy that they gave the sombrero to, I don't think he knew what was coming, but all the guys around him did. They must have seen Sligo State before, so they all just keep pointing at this guy like, "Give him the sombrero, give him the sombrero," and it was
Damn.
hilarious. But they're really funny. It was a great. They were great. Mushroomhead was the headliner. If people have not seen Mushroomhead, there's a big controversy over who invented the mask thing. Was it them or Slipknot? Because they both started in the 90s. They both had the masks on. They both have like the drummers on stage and stuff like that. Um, Honestly, musically, I think Mushroomhead's better. And they do all their shows in small venues, which is really cool. So it's like a lot tighter feel. And they pour water on the drums, so like everyone's like there's water splashing out everywhere, and it's just really and the singer crowd surfs basically the whole show. So you're just passing the singer around while he's singing over top of you. It was a really great show. Um, they were great. One of the opening bands I'd never heard before, but they're a band called Mind Incision. They're a really heavy band, but they were really, really good. I really enjoyed them a lot. I'd never heard of them before, but they really blew me away. I thought they were really good. But it was a fun show. It was like I said, a small club. But those are the kind of shows I enjoy going to sometimes, where it's just a small group of people, but they're all really into it, and that's the kind of shows I like going to
I've
sometimes.
never heard any three of those bands, man.
I've heard of Mushroomhead, but I never
I
heard of
haven't. Yeah.
Mushroomhead. Yeah.
Yeah, they it was like a big controversy in the '90s because like Slipknot got popular and Mushroomhead's like, wait, wait, wait. We were around before you guys, and we have been doing the mask thing and the drums and all that stuff. So like, it was kind of a big controversy of who actually came up with that thing. And of course, Slipknot got popular. Mushroomhead. I mean, there people know who Mushroomhead is, but like not nearly as much as Slipknot. But it was that's kind of what their claim to fame is, that they Slipknot basically ripped them off.
Yeah, man. But last night at the Judas Priest concert, they did not play one song off of Turbo. I
Yeah,
was
that'd
like,
probably be a good show then.
but they didn't sing like the good shit from this. They sang
Well,
Hell But For Love.
they've been doing Out in the Cold for a couple of years. They brought that back on the Firepower tour, and they've been doing that for a couple of years. Now they're doing this whole thing that I am not a huge fan of what they're doing. Where is it still the thing where it's like almost half the set list is Painkiller and the other half is
No, they did.
Invincible Shield?
They did. No, they did. Let
Oh,
me
okay,
get
so
the
it's
set
not what
list.
they've been doing.
No, it was
Okay,
way
because that was
different.
that was what they've been doing earlier this year. Was like half the set was Painkiller, half the set was
Let's see.
Invincible
They
Shield.
started out with All Guns Blazing, Hell Patrol. You got another thing coming, Free Will Burning, Breaking the Law, Touch of Evil, Nightcrawler, Solar Angels, Gates of Hell, Electric Guy, Giants in the Sky, Painkiller, Hellbent for Leather, and Living After Midnight.
Hmm.
That's what I saw last night.
Did you say
And we
Breaking the
left just
did you
before they ended Living After Midnight, so we get the fuck out of there.
did you
Yeah.
say Breaking the Law?
Yeah, they did Breaking the Law.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I heard you say that or not.
Yeah.
So they did do a lot of Painkiller,
Yeah, they did.
which
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody until January. I'm seeing Ghost again. So
nice, nice, nice.
other than that, waiting for Brit Floyd tickets to
Yeah,
go back on sale.
yeah.
Are they your area yet?
I think they're on sale, but we're gonna wait. I mean, the show's not till March, so
Yeah.
I'm
um,
just gonna say something. Me and my girlfriend fell asleep during part of Richie Kotzen.
He didn't do anything off the Costin Smith stuff?
No, he
Really?
did nothing I
damn.
knew. He did nothing. He didn't do from anything from In the Black or like the 50 for 50. He did nothing of that. The
Huh.
albums I freaking knew, and it was like, I went.
Damn.
I was like, the opening band name was pretty good. I can't remember the name right now, but I put it up in our group. But fuck, I was like. John 5 is really good. The guy could play. It was
Oh
just
yeah,
him
he's
and
a
He's
a,
a
great
great
guitarist.
guitarist.
it was just him and a drummer. It was no
Oh,
bass
well,
player. And then he brought the bass player out to do the Motley Crue medley.
Mm.
I
That's
don't
actually kind
know
of funny
why.
that
I don't know
he had to
why.
add a bass player for that. There is
I
no
was
bass.
like,
I have a rush. I have a rush question for you guys, real quick.
okay.
Everybody knows that they've extended their tour. Do you think initially how they just did like 3 or 4 dates, how many 7 originally, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that was just a feeler?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
No.
like, wow,
There's
people
okay.
want to see it.
Within 2 weeks, there's no way they could have added all those dates if they weren't originally planned.
Think so?
Because
Yeah.
you have to make contracts with all those venues.
Right.
You have to plan all that out, like date wise and stuff. They had that, like, okay, we're going to announce these. And then if those go well, we're going to add more shows at those same venues, which they did. And then if that goes well too, we're going to add these other shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were basically
They're
just
playing
seeing
what?
what the market was going to be like. And I
They're
mean,
playing 2 shows at the first 7 places, right?
yeah,
Seven-
they're playing
playing
like
four
3 or
shows.
4. They're playing 4
Really?
shows.
I
They're
don't
playing
know.
four
Shit.
shows at the Forum.
Uh,
I could not get a ticket. The least amount of ticket was $340.
Yeah, there's no way I'm
Yeah.
spending money like that.
No,
to
I'm
go
not
to this.
spending money. That's my favorite band of all time. Neil isn't in the band.
Yeah.
Even with Neil in the band, I wouldn't spend
yeah.
$340.
Especially not now, 10 years after their last tour when Getty sounded a little questionable then.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's just like, God damn, this is horrible.
Yeah.
Fucking most of it is ticket agencies fucking.
Oh yeah, of
Pretty
course
much.
it is. But still, if they didn't want the ticket price to be that high, they could say it, and they're not.
Because they're not having
So-
an open band, I'm sure, right?
Ooh, probably not.
Well, they're
So
giving a
have to
lot
pay
of money
them.
to a cancer fund, so
They
that's pretty
are,
cool.
but
Yeah.
also that does not justify that ticket price. I don't
No, but
think.
when I would try to get in the line, it was 46,000 people in
Oh
the
yeah,
line.
no, the line crap was nuts. I cannot even imagine.
I want to go back to the 80s where I had to fucking spend
Go
a
to
night
Ticketron.
at Ticketron or Ticketmaster
Exactly.
and stand
Yep.
in line before they gave you those fucking wristbands. The wristbands are fucking
Yep.
sucky. I was first
They
in
are.
line and I was last in line when I got a wristband. Like, what
Yep.
the fuck is this shit? Why did I fucking come to this shit? That's when I got Pink Floyd tickets for the Division Bell at the Rose Bowl. And I was like, this is fucking, I was first in line to see this. And I fucking got shitty tickets because you gave me a fucking wristband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those days. Those were cool. I remember camping out for tickets, man. That was for the days. Yep.
I think camping out should become a thing again because this is not fair. This is not fucking fair to
Yeah.
get tickets.
And who's buying these tickets? You know what I mean? I'm sure, there's companies and all that shit.
Well,
buying
there are
these
some
tickets.
diehard Rush fans that will pay that money
Yeah.
to go to every single show on the tour because Rush fans have money sometimes.
Fucking
but-
Prog fans.
Yeah, it. I'm trying to think
Hey.
what shows I'm still going to be seeing the rest. Mhm.
Yeah.
I got any more?
Queen's
concerts?
right.
Oh yeah, I got Duran December 30th. That's about it.
Oh, so you are going to that?
Yeah, I did get it and I got ripped off. The
Nice.
tickets are $52 each, but then I fucking thought I was paying for parking.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did say that.
I
Yeah.
bought the VIP,
VIP.
for 165 and then it was only one ticket and they wouldn't give me my money back for that. So then I said, fuck it, I gotta buy a second one for my girlfriend. I'm not gonna go, hey Audra, I'm going to the VIP. See you in an hour.
We'll see you up there, way up there. In the,
We'll
the
see you in an
boonies,
hour.
man.
No, I bought her a ticket too.
So I still have Trans-Siberian Orchestra in November. We have tickets
We'll
for
try
that.
to
We go
go
every
to that.
year.
I'm
We
gonna try
go
to
every
to
year.
that.
We're loving it.
It's
I mean,
a good
it's great.
show.
If I'm trying to look and see which tour your show would be on, Jerry, because I can tell you which musicians you'd see. Let me look here.
Mine is in November if I get
I
those
think we're
tickets.
East Coast with the East Coast.
If you guys are
version,
the
I
East Coast
believe.
tour, that's the better tour, honestly.
Ah.
Because that's Chris Caffrey, that's Jeff Plate on drums. So those are the 2 members of Sabotage that you get. Plus, it's Joel Hoekstra on guitar from Whitesnake. It's you get to see Zach Stevens on vocals. Russell
Is that
Allen
Plush
from
Girl? Is that Plush Girl
Yeah.
going to be on this
So
one?
she is. She's
Maybe
on the
that's
US.
it.
She's on the East Coast tour this year. She's always been on the West Coast tour.
Yeah, I saw
But
on
she's
the
on
West
the East
Coast
Coast
last
tour
year.
this year.
Yeah.
This is her first year on the East Coast tour.
For Micah.
You get Mariah Formica, Russell Allen from Symphony X is on the East Coast tour. Um, I think Caleb Johnson that won American Idol is still on the East
Yeah.
Coast tour. Um, but yeah, I think for lineup wise, I think the East Coast one's better. I mean, yeah, the West Coast you get Al Petrelli and you get Blas Elias on drums, but other than that, and Jeff Scott Soto. But that's like
Well,
the
there you
three for
go.
the
Those
West
three
Coast
guys
tour.
I like.
Yeah, but I
I
think
don't
you get
like
like
Caffrey at all.
you get a lot more names on the East Coast tour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I don't
Jeff
like
White,
Chris
man,
Caffrey.
Metal Church, man. Come on.
Yeah, yep,
I like Jeff
hell of
Scott
a
Soto
drummer,
when he played that last year. That was
hell
really
of a
good.
drummer. I think overall the lineup of vocalists is better on the East Coast tour because yeah, you get Jeff Scott Soto, but Russell Allen's amazing.
Yeah.
Zach Stevens, you get to see a classic member of Sabotage. Um, Mariah this year, but also like the other female vocalists that they have on the East Coast tour are amazing.
Yeah.
Damn. So the
Yeah,
West Coast
I
gets
do want
shit.
to drag my wife there. I can never find anybody to go with me to it. That's why I've never gone to it yet.
Yeah.
Well, I
No,
saw it.
you should check it out.
You know, I hate Sabotage, Jerry, but it was good. It
Maybe
was a great
maybe
show.
Edwin will go to it this year.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it,
Now
it's
he's here in Nashville.
I'm interested to see what because they always pull out some so the first half of the show is always like a story. They do a
Yeah.
story with like a narrator and stuff and here is like basically a greatest hits. It's not like one of their albums, it's like a greatest hits basically is the story.
Yeah.
And then the second half, they always do stuff like some of their non-Christmas stuff, but then also they throw like a Sabotage song or two in there. Sometimes they'll do like one of the ballads usually. Um, but yeah, there's always some cool stuff that they do, and the show is just killer.
Yeah.
The
Air
show
Jordan
itself,
always talks about how great that show is.
yeah. I
Hey,
mean,
I thought it was great last year, and I
as a
hate
stage show,
Sabotage.
there's not a lot of shows that will be on the same level as TSO, just because they put so much into it as far as like pyro and like cool like visuals and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's
Lasers
really
and
great. Lasers
fire.
and yeah. So
Great.
Nothing says Christmas better than laser and fire, man. Hell
You know
Lasers
it.
and fire.
And heavy metal.
Yeah.
Hey
But
man, that was a
Merry
hysteria
fucking
tour for
Christmas.
Def Leppard for me. That tour was
Yeah.
fucking in the round.
yeah,
Fucking great. Fucking
Gosh,
tour.
I didn't care for the album, but it was a very good
Yeah,
concert. Because Tesla
it-
opened for him. And it
yeah,
was great.
it's a great
Yeah.
tour.
Yeah.
So I have TSO this year, and then at the end of November into the beginning of December, the Queensryche Accept tour's coming around, and I'm there's two shows really close by me. I might try to go see them both.
And those
Because,
two
I
have
mean-
toured together for a long time now, haven't they?
Hmm?
They've toured together for a long time now.
Oh,
haven't
they were touring with
No, they
Judas
haven't.
Priest a lot, Queensryche.
Yeah, Queensryche and Accept. I don't know the last
No,
time
they
toured
never
together.
toured together.
Really? I
dude.
thought there's two toured together. Who does
No.
Queensryche tour with? the
Judas
last few years?
Priest.
Last time was Judas Priest. They were opening.
Oh,
for
no. It
Priest.
was fuck. God damn it.
I saw them twice. It's Priest.
John Bush's band. What the fuck?
Armored Saint.
Oh, Armored
Um,
Saint.
Armored Saint. That's what I'm thinking. They
That
toured
was
Yeah,
Lost,
they did.
isn't it?
For like a
That's
year.
what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, for like a year
That's
they were
what
touring
I'm
together.
thinking of. Okay.
But, well, the last time I saw Queensryche last year, they didn't have an opening band because they were doing that Origin set list, so it was a longer show.
Yeah.
And then every other time I've seen him has been at M3. So, but
I'm forgetting shit left and right. I am getting
Yeah.
old, man. Don't let
this should be good because
Stay young, Joe.
I'll try. Because I saw Accept at M3 this year, and Accept sounds amazing right now.
You like the new singer?
Oh
Mark
yeah,
Tornillo. Yeah.
Mark Tornillo is
Not the new
great.
singer, but he's there.
He's
Hey,
amazing,
TT Quick has got some good shit, man. Go
and
listen to
his
TT
vocals,
Quick.
he still sounds great, and
Yeah.
they're heavy as ever. And what I'm really hoping is that means that Queensryche is going to pull out their heaviest stuff because they're playing with Accept.
Jerry,
So,
do you have
I
any
think they're gonna,
TT
like,
Quick?
their set list.
I'd like to have some.
I will send you some TT Quick. I still got to
Please
get
do.
Joseph's. He sent me. I haven't got that. I'm lagging.
And I'll send you the Return to Paradise too.
Yeah, that's great, man. But fucking TT Quick is great. Yeah, great fucking band. Man, there's lots of shit I want to see. Like Night Rangers playing November 1st. I probably won't get to see that in the desert.
I would like to see them one more time in my life.
Night
I've had
Ranger?
chances, but I've never gone. Yeah, Night Ranger.
Well, they played like Nashville a lot, dude.
I know.
You need to see them. They are an amazing. Joseph's probably seen them more than I have.
Who,
So,
Night Ranger?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably. I've seen them 4 or 5 times.
I've seen them 3 times. Great.
They're always,
band.
they're always great. I've seen them at M3 a couple times. I saw them at the I still the fact that they played it like the little Gettysburg Bike Week, like I paid $15 to go see them, and I stood like at the stage for nothing, like just got to
Damn.
stand right at the stage.
Fucking great shit, man. You guys got anything more to say on the after show, man? What's
No,
going on?
No, I'm good.
yeah, we'll be back on Thursday with our
Thursday?
top 11 songs
Yep.
of Satan.
Satan. I think we only got Tim on that. I'm trying to get Mark, but I think he's a little depressed because the Giants giving up that big lead.
Oh, come on.
What is it with you two, man? First of all, before you guys are, he's always leaving. What do you do to this poor guy, man?
Hey, I tell him what I feel. I'm not like being a dick to him. And I tell him I love him all the time. I don't it's just me. I'm blunt. I give you my opinion.
You people are all so touchy.
He's so touchy. I don't leave. Me and Andy got into a little fight. I did leave Andy a couple times, but
Mark, you've left groups, so don't give me that crap.
I could never leave Andy again because me and Andy we get on each
Can I get
other.
that? Can I get that in writing?
Yes, you can. I will never leave an Andy talk group again, chat group again, because I love that guy.
Is that reciprocal? Andy will never leave one of yours.
I don't know. Because I could piss any of you guys off, and I'm not trying to piss you off.
Any given day, yes, you can, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
The thing is, I don't say I'm going to go piss Jerry off. I'm going to go piss Joseph off. It just happens.
I know. And
it's organic, absolutely.
Have I ever left one of your groups? No.
No, and I did piss you off with the Kistner thing.
You did.
And I meant that as a term of
I
affection.
know you did, Mark, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't the time for it.
All right, guys, man. I love you guys. I will see you guys on Thursday.
All right,
Nobody's
guys.
doing the pop-up tomorrow.
No, I'm
No, I
busy
can't.
tomorrow.
All right, guys. Take it easy, man.
All
We're
right,
out
guys.
of
Take
here.
it easy.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe, give us a thumbs up.
Bye.
Get that algorithm going.